let me congratulate you on behalf of all the Speed faculties and the Speed Institute and the entire. I bring best wishes from all of them and for scoring a topmost and wonderful rank in All India Institute of Medical Sciences 2021 April session for DM Cardiology, rank number 6.
Thank you, sir.
And it was a phenomenal achievement, and we felt very happy for the kind of achievement that you have done, and hopefully your family will also be very happy like us, and definitely, and similarly your friends also. And I want to know, and basically, where are you coming from, and from which place, and where you did your MBBS medicine, and where you did your post graduation in MD, and why do you want to do DM Cardiology?
Okay. Sir, I have done my MBBS from PGI Rohtak, and I have done MD medicine from PGI Chandigarh, and thereafter I wanted to prepare for DM Cardiology. Earlier I also got the rank in the Sanjay Gandhi PGI Lucknow for DM Cardiology in the last NEET, but I wanted to go for the Central Institute. Thereafter I prepared, and now I got the AIIMS 6th rank.
And why cardiology? I mean, of all the specialties, what is your specific special interest towards that subject?
Yes, sir. Sir, during my MD, my ideal, that was Dr. Sanjay Jain, who is HOD of Medicine Department in PJ Chandigarh. I wanted to be like him. So initially I was interested only in internal medicine. And for like one and a half year, I did internal medicine. But also my second ideal was Dr. Usha Datta, who is HOD of Gastro at PJ Chandigarh. But Dr. Sanjay Jain is also DM Nephro. They both advised that you have to do the super speciality. So the internal medicine is okay, but they also said that to become a great doctor, your internal medicine should be strong. Well, I think I will learn that in future, that internal medicine is necessary. But thereafter, then I started searching for my interest in the super speciality. And then I got the cardiology. I have also given the endocrinology in the last NEET and also getting DM at a good place. But I think my more choice was doing the DM cardiology. And then I left the seat and then prepared again for the Central Institute and got the seat.
Okay, can you tell us your preparation? I mean, the strategies behind your preparation? How did you prepare? And can you share some of those experiences, what you had?
Yes, sir. Sir, initially, I think the most important thing that is the unpredictable part is to have a strong hold on the medicine. Because the first NEET, that was 100% medicine question. These days, initially, they were like in All India also, in PGI also, and the JIPMER was initially 100% specialty, but later they added the medicine part in that. So over the years, you can learn a specialty very well, but over the years, you will keep forgetting the broad specialty, that is either surgery or medicine. So I think during the MD time or thereafter, first we should strengthen our medicine or the surgery, the broad specialty, that should be strengthened first, because that cannot be regained later. Then after, if we feel that we have got the stronghold over that, then we should start preparing for the specialty. In the specialty, I read Grunwald like once or twice. The concepts, I gained concepts, but I was not getting good rank because I think there was something missing. So they were asking the size of the catheter, the width of the catheter, and what will do about the complications in the intervention. So I think that was not given in the book, and from where to read. Thereafter, I got to know about your coaching. Then I joined the coaching, and in the coaching, there were two teachers who were very helpful. The medicine teacher, Dr. Karthik, and the cardiology teacher, Dr. Singh. They both are great teachers. And I learned whatever missing from the book, that is all these extra tricks which are needed to gain entrance. Then I learned from them, not even from the app, only from the Zoom meetings. Because that is the place where we can interact also with the teachers. So that was the part where I was lacking, and I gained that, and I myself start seeing that I am getting ranks and I am getting selections.
So you used to watch all the videos of the cardiology and the general medicine?
No, I think I didn't watch any video from the app. I attended all the Zoom meetings.
Oh, all the classes, live classes you mean?
Yes, sir. I attended all the live classes, somehow managed the time, but I didn't miss even one class. So because that is an interactive session where you can interact with the teacher, so that you remember more. That is more important.
Then how did you revise?
I think while I was reading the book, I thought I think revision is a very important part for the MBBS or MD exams. I think for DM exams the revision is not a good part, because you have to do MCQs. You gain the concept. You have watched the videos of sir for some extra things. Thereafter, the only thing that matters are the MCQs. There is no revision part. So the revision, in the MD exams, we have to do 5, 6, 7 times revision. But I don't think in DM, I think in DM, the MCQ, the extra tricks they are asking, the particular points, the particular French catheter, all these things. So you have to do MCQs to gain those things. Because the syllabus is unlimited. In the MD, the syllabus is limited for every subject. But in DM, the syllabus is not limited.
Yes. See, you were seeing the live class lectures of cardiology. And can you tell me how it was useful for your exam? I mean, was it really giving you what you wanted? Because you would have been able to manage, like you have given previous exams, competitive exams, NEET and all that. And you would have had a basic idea how to do it. And you would have were you able to manage through these classes?
Okay. Okay. Sir, about the live lecture.
Yeah.
Okay. The live lectures, I think they are very necessary. The same live lectures, they are available in the app in the form of different kinds of videos. But I think when you think of seeing them, when you think of watching them, there is a little bit of procrastination. You will think that you see 2 parts today and 2 parts tomorrow. Sometimes you will feel fatigued. Sometimes you will feel overwhelmed that I cannot watch more videos. But in the live lecture, there is nothing like procrastination. You can't think. All the lecture you have to attend. That's why I think every part of video or the lecture that will be finished by time. That's why I think the live lectures they are very much necessary, much more than the app videos. I think nobody should watch the videos in the app. Everybody should watch the live lectures. It is an interactive session. You will remember it for a longer time. And the second thing is that the time bound. It is time bound.
The question was the class lectures were useful for the exam?
Yes, sir. The class lectures, they are very useful. I think because they provide the extra things which is beyond the book. Like I said, you can read a book. In the book the basic concepts are given. But I think the MCQs they ask, those are much well beyond the typical book concepts. So the extra thing that you need, I think the DM exams, those are not a good kind of exams. The MD exams are very good. They test the basic knowledge, the basic concepts, but the DM exams are not like that. They ask everything which you can't read from book. At least in MD exam, you can read everything from the book. So they ask all these extra things which can only a person, I think, can only gain such knowledge while he is practicing in that specialty, and we cannot get it from a book. So I think the live lectures were the things that helped me in that part.
So you are very clear. The level is well ahead, well advanced. That cannot be managed by only reading books. Is
Yes.
that the inference?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means that can be interpreted. Whatever the book knowledge could be interpreted only by a practicing person, and that knowledge will have to be imparted through classes to attend these exams.
Yes, sir. Because the books cannot provide that.
Okay.
And I think in terms of the conceptual part, that is an exam that does not involve much cramming. I think All India NEET exam, the All India exam, that is much better than both the AIIMS exam and PJ exam. That's what I felt. The All India exam is much conceptual and have very less cramming part rather than the Central Institute exam. They involve a lot of cramming part.
Okay. Very good. Now, I mean, it's more of interventional today. See, I'm basically being a cardiothoracic surgeon. I mean, the cardiologist is the counterpart for us. And there is a kind of, the entire cardiology today has become more of a action, more of an action and more of an intervention. And they are like parallel to surgeons. Yes, the only thing is they don't open the sternum, and other than that, they do everything in the heart, and anything in the heart, and everything in the heart, they are capable of doing it, and it is anyway good for the patient. And so I really congratulate you for getting on to this very good specialty and also in the topmost institute of our country, and more things to achieve as days goes on your end, and definitely we'll be in touch with you. And once again, I wish you all the best and all the success.
Thank you.
And anything that you want to tell the students who are aspiring for cardiology, anything that you felt you want to tell them, you can tell them.
Yes, sir. The one thing extra, I have cleared the written examinations of both USMLE and MRCP also. I was selected in Oxford also. But somehow due to family foundation, there are some foundations, and later I learned that I should serve my country, and I started preparing for the DM exams. So I wanted to say that if you want to do research, then go out. Don't stay in India. If you wanted to serve the people, then stay in India. Otherwise, if you have any interest in research, then don't give DM exams and prepare for USMLE or MRCP and go out and do better research.
Well said, and I think this message will be carried on to a lot of people, and definitely people will follow this. And thank you very much, and best wishes to you. Thank you.
Thank you.